Hi. What? What is going on with my screen? Okay, crackers. Ooh, we can learn that. Okay, let's spend a turn or two and see if we can learn it. And Sias, you go after the nutmeg because I want him dead. There we go. Ryu learned it turn 1. I need to get some of his skills back into the skill pool, I think. And I love that the attack animation is getting a flower pot dropped on him. That's great. Okay, let's see. Black. Oh, okay. Wisdom minus 20%. Not that big a deal because he's a physical character. But I can see where that would come in handy for later. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, something else that I've been mulling on. And I just want you guys to give me... Oh, sweet. Size leveled up, and Wisdom went up really fast, so he might actually end up being more of a mage character than anything else. Curious. But something else I want y'all's take on, and that is a lot of what I've seen from just internet postings and what have yous, which, I mean, granted, you take them with a grain of salt, I suppose, but I've seen a pretty fair bit of stuff mentioning that whenever somebody is streaming, or whenever you have streaming going on, that generally webcammed streamers do a lot better in terms of people, in terms of viewers and what have you, than folks who don't have webcams. I was wanting to get y'all's take on that because, let's see, sorry, let me read this first. Stepping on part of the walkway that's been repaired, make a loud noise which could frighten some of the animals. Okay, hint, hint then. So walk quietly. But I wanted to get y'all's take on, I do have a webcam. I just use it, I've used it primarily just for my vlog stuff. But I just want to hear from you guys. Do you think it would be useful or really feasible to do it for something like this? I mean, would you guys want to see my grinning mug, I suppose, when I'm doing streams like this? Or since it's something like an RPG, do you feel it would be better just to kind of keep it as it is right now? Just something I thought I would ask about. I just want y'all's take on it while my brain is trying to go a few different directions here. I don't know what effect... The big thing, as far as me me worrying about stuff, is I'm afraid it might mess with the quality of the stream in terms of just a visual or streaming component to it. So that's something that factors in as well, I think. Okay, can I jump here, or is this just... Okay, I guess I gotta jump. Alright, so as much as it looks like it's not straightforward, I guess it is pretty straightforward here. Hello, patrols. Hi. Guards on Finn, but has little stomach for fighting. Interesting. Okay, so does that mean you're not going to be very tough? Oh. Okay, so it means they're not going to do anything. Curious. I kind of wish I hadn't actually set up to fight you. Probably shouldn't have. I think what I'll do next turn with it is... Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you guys about it, is to get y'all's opinion on it. It's just... I mean, part of it, honestly, is... Part of it is... And I guess it's me being a little... Maybe not vain, exactly. But, you know, I want to, you know, get more people watching is part of it. But, you know, so I've looked into some things as far as trying to find a bigger audience. I don't know. I mean, honestly, sometimes I'm good with where I am right now. Sometimes I'm not. It's, I guess, just a human thing. You know, we all want to know that people appreciate us and such, and You guys have been great. I don't want to malign you all at all, because I'm glad to have an audience every time I stream, and you guys are, especially when I get a lot of people in here, some of my Let's Play Sanctuary friends as well, it gets to be some really good conversation and cracks me up a lot. So yeah, it's so I appreciate you guys, and I don't want y'all to think that I have any sort of animus against you, because I don't at all. I'm just something I wanted to ask while I had an audience, a captive audience, I suppose. But yeah, no problem, Physic, on the grammar issues. I knew what you meant. Oh, hi. Okay, I guess I can't really go anywhere there, can I? And yeah, you're right. I don't think every game does need a reaction sort of cam thing. Oh, well, I'm glad. And you look kind of scary, so I'm guessing this is where the whole walking thing comes in, I would expect. So let's be very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. I mean, snakes or something. I was walking! But okay, that's fine. You can change your little snaky self. That works too, I suppose. Well, hey, I can get over here now. Oh, well. Next puzzle mechanic, I suppose. Or dungeon mechanic. Huh. It doesn't seem to really matter what speed you're doing this on, because even if you walk, you trigger it. Alright, so, good. Now I've got some sense of what I need to do here. Walk around, try not to tick off the snake, but climb on his body and manipulate the, let's see, manipulate the floorboards. Yeah, creaky floorboards. To try to get where I need to go. Now, what I want to do, A, is grab that, and B, figure out exactly where I need to be going here, which I'm guessing is there. Okay, let's see. Well, thank you. I needed to set it only to voice to remove the lag. Understand. No problem, and it's no problem. I mean, I'm just, like I said, I'm sorry you're having those internet issues. I know how rough they can be, so you have my sympathies. Smack. And that is going to probably, well, give my way to treasure. Thank you. Ooh, good armor. Who could wear it? Cray, you need it the most. Your defense is probably awful. Well, your defense isn't awful. Actually, Nina's is awful, but she can't wear scale mail. Alright, well, we shall simply have to paint a picture for you. Right now, I am in a swamp, trying to not get eaten up by a giant snake that's slithering around when I hit the floorboards to change its location. That's the gist of it. Alright, scale mail, you are going on Cray. And we should be good to go now, I think. Okay, so that was the way to a treasure, and then this is empty. Okay, or this is not much else. So, alright, back we go. Cray, thank you. Alright, back we go. And I'm actually going to have to hit this a few times, I think. Yeah, I know. You just gotta... Well, I hate to say you gotta see it to believe it, but you kind of do, actually. Alright, now, I'm going to get this snake back over here, because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten off anywhere otherwise. Hi. Alright. Now then! Alright, I got to figure out where to go from here. Let's see... Where do I go? Where do I... Oh, hi. This is where I go. Ups-a-daisy. Alright, now... Huh, alright, I can go down from there. If we get him out of the way. I think. Let's move him out of the way for now. The good thing is about this puzzle is the snake just kind of keeps swimming around. So if I find that I'm not doing it right, it's not that big of a deal for me to just hit buttons or hit the floorboards a few times to get him back to where I need him to go. Okay, no problem. Just wanted to make sure you were able to, I guess, follow along with the action. And then I'm not really sure what the point of this is, though. I don't know if the point of this is anything, really. I think I just need to get him back around so that I can travel elsewhere. Let's see. Nah, you're just a solitary island. So let's get you back around here. Alright, where do you go, huh? Let's see. You go over here. Whack. No, that's okay. I think you'll be alright. And we can hop. Wait, where? Wait, what do you mean? What do you... Oh, hi. Never mind. Jump, jump. Well, this will take me over in the inner side. It'll take me over here. That's not what I want to do, though. At all. We've already done that. Okay. This is where having... Okay, I'm going to change the party around a little bit. Because this is where having Nina in a view slot would be especially helpful. Just so I can get a bird's eye view of this whole area, or part of this area, and see what I need to do. And that doesn't really help at all. Okay, let's see. Well, that doesn't help. That just kind of traps me, actually. Well, it does trap me, mostly. Alright, Snake-O, get over here. Yes, I affectionately hereby call you Snake-O. Oh, we got the treasure. We got the treasure. Oh, we didn't get the treasure. Crap. Snake! Yeah, that's true. I see what you mean by that. I agree, as far as needing more than just the ambient insect sounds to go with it. Ooh, life shards, nice. Okay, now, somebody dub over this area with... There you go. Alright, now, I got to get over... Alright, now I got to get over to where that area is, to my immediate right. How am I supposed to get over... Wait, brains. Okay, I got to get on the snake, and I've got to... Alright, I got to push this a few times, I think. This should get him... Yeah, one more move, and I'm there to where I can get back on its back. Hopefully, this will take me over... That's not quite what I meant to do. Okay, let's see. Nope. Nina. Nina! Okay. Trying to get over here. To do that, I've got to... Let's hit this again. See if I can stray back over to other parts of this. Or will this... No, it won't. Crap. Okay. I gotta get back over... to the south there. Well, okay. Alright, let's see if I can work back around and get this here. Alright. Let's go back around this way, and that'll trigger Snake-O. And that I can use to get around here, which is good, because that's what I need to do. And then Snake-O can follow me around and trap me. That's obviously not good, so let's give this another click or two. Alright, that's also not going to help. But that probably ain't going to help either, as it turns out. No, it will not. Alright. Ah, the joys of problem solving. But that did. Alright, let's go over. That takes me back to where I was. That's not going to help me at all. Alright, I need you to worm around then. Because... Yes, there we go. Good. Get back over on this platform. Yeah, I mean, I've not seen a lot of them. It's just, I guess, because the ones I've done, honestly, they've not been that difficult. That is not what I meant to do. Go back, please. Because they just haven't seemed that bad in terms of difficulty. So they've been pretty fairly doable, which is good. Because I want to try to keep this playthrough as blind as possible. And the only reason that I even looked up anything with the stuff last week was because... Shoot, I should have come off the other direction on that one, oh well. Was because the game didn't explain really what that ability did. Nah, you're fine. I'm guessing you mentioned you're Polish. I'm assuming Polish is your first language. English maybe a second or third or fourth. I don't know. So don't worry about it. I'm not gonna harp on language difficulties because God knows some of the folks that chat regularly on my stream or on my channel are of, well, how am I supposed to get up? That was how I was supposed to get up there. Shoot! But yeah, I don't mind it at all. And I have a pretty good understanding of what you mean because that's part of what's great about having an audience like this to where, and because you're Polish, Krzysztof's Polish. I mean, Alan mentioning he's from Finland, and I've got Germans who watch. I've got all sorts of folks from a lot of different countries. I mean, heck, one of the countries that's actually getting most of my views right now, or is giving me most of my views this month, is Indonesia. So it's kind of crazy, really, because when you look at it that way, how am I supposed to actually get here in the first place? Okay, I see it now. Let's go back. Lily pads. But yeah, that's what's so great about it is there's so many different cultures and so many different groups. So I just enjoy it, and I don't mind the mistakes. I'm not going to take any issue to it. I know you expect better of yourself. I understand that too. But don't worry about it. I certainly don't mind. Okay, this isn't going to let me off. Oh, it is. Okay. That was a little counterproductive, I think. No, it wasn't. Oh, no problem. Actually, it's funny. I think the first time that well, at least that I knew that anybody Polish was watching my stuff was when I started doing Suikoden 2. And one of the first people to converse with me with that was Krzysztof Resplinski, I think is his YouTube name. And so I see the text pop up in my email box because he left me a comment. And I actually was a little proud of myself because my first guess was that just from the language that it popped up in, that he was Polish. Because for whatever reason, whenever somebody who speaks a foreign language comments on your YouTube channel, it doesn't pop up in English, it pops up in their language. At least the title pops up in their language. So I just found that funny, and he took it pretty well that I guessed straight off that his native language was Polish. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and here's my hoppy spot. Now, Nina, hop, thank you. Now let's hope. Good, okay. That took me a little bit longer to figure out than it really should have, but oh well. Let's see, looks like we got a little bit more of this place left. Hi, what do you say, sign? Signs everywhere, signs. Wildlife preserve endangered species arm snake. Patrol. Well, I already saw that. Yeah, I kind of beat the patrol up. Whoops. Guess there's nowhere else I can go here, but given that, let me make sure I'm healed, just in case I get into a boss fight or something like that. Let's see, Nina, you're in the background right now, and you've got a lot more HP, or a lot more AP, so let's do that. Well, I mean, to some degree, I kind of was. It was a good deduction because I didn't know it was Polish. It just popped up in their language, so I had to guess. I knew it was Eastern European to some degree. I just wasn't sure what part of Eastern Europe. Because it could have been Polish, it could have been Lithuanian, it could have been Romanian or Bulgarian or something of that ilk. So I didn't know that it was exactly that it was Polish. I just knew it was Eastern European, just from the dialect, the way that some of the words were phrased and such. So I did have to make some sort of deduction. But it wasn't quite, it's not like I had no help. I had some help, just not completely. And on a side note, it is a good thing that I didn't have any battles in that puzzle room, because that would have driven me crazy. Okay, so we have question mark, and we have random, links back to Snide. I just want to see where all this go. Hi. Okay. Well, this is a please pay attention part. Oh. Okay, so going north takes us to Windia. Alright, Alina and I... Alright, well that's good to know. Yeah, I could say that. I mean, just from what grasp I have of history, I know that Poland, or parts of Poland, and then parts of what's now the Czech Republic and Slovakia, were all sort of being tossed about by the Habsburgs and other elements in the German states, and then Poland itself and Russia, and all of that was just kind of being tossed about in a big ethnic salad for a while, so I could see how it'd be similar. Ryu, what's up? Oh, hey, Fairy, what's up? Uh-oh, why are you looking for us? Well, I am a history teacher, so I better. You've got to help us. Uh-oh. Able to get back to our home. Oh, no. Wait a minute. We don't know what to do. Oh, this is opening up the fairy village, I think. It is opening up the fairy village, yes! Does anyone read these? Okay, I think I'm going to play with this a little bit before we finish off. I can't resist. I really like this part of the Breath of Fire games. The first time I remember it being in a Breath of Fire game was Breath of Fire 3. But it's even in 5, which is the kind of the weird one of the series. Did you know there's something on your back? No, I don't think there is. How much do you like us? Oh, stop. What? No, I do like you. You know that meter that shows up on the houses we build? The activity meter. Okay, I didn't know that, but thanks. Time for master slave, Ryu. We've totally forgotten. You poor fairies, good lord. We need you to tell us what to do and how to do it. Well, how do I do it? Oh god, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go through this fairly fast because that's a lot of crap. Tell us what to do. So more fairies in the town can grow. Okay. Yay! Food is very important. No kidding. And no, we don't want you to die. Probably a good idea to have about a third of the population hunting at any time. Okay. Alright, orders. 4 orders that you can give us from hard to relax. Oh my gosh. Working as hard is the best results. We have to eat more. Okay. To get the hang of it, you should probably stick to normal. Yeah. Oh my gosh, lots of stuff. Okay, all of us have 3 abilities. Endurance, knowledge, and style. Things we're good at, things we're not so good at. Okay. Alright, so high endurance is physical labor. Makes sense. How much work a fairy does changes. Wow. Alright, let's see. Hunt and plow. More jobs. As the culture increases. Culture affects knowledge. Oh, wow. Lots to take in at once. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not too hard. Move it to the job you want that fairy to do. If you click all, you select all the fairies in that area and move them at once. Plow! Cut down trees and build houses. Build houses, I suppose. Select land. Then move to the cursor where you want to build the house. If you want to destroy a house, okay. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Let's go ahead. Look at the land. Huh, okay. Apparently there's nothing here. Alright. It is a lot of stuff. It probably isn't. Let's see. Okay. Alright, jobs. How many fairies do I have for starters? Okay, I've got 3 fairies. Let's see. Work occasionally, work normal, work without rest. I want to wait till I get a lot of food to do that. Alright, so you have... My god, that's hard to see. You are mostly knowledge. You are as much endurance. And your name is Ludi. Okay, and you've got equal parts endurance and style. So endurance we're definitely going to put to... let's go... I'm guessing the bow is hunting and this is the... That job is currently unavailable. Okay, that's plowing, I guess. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's plowing, alright. Ordinary, diligent. Oh, good, so you're going to work hard. You're ordinary, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to move you. Since you're more of a knowledge person, I'm going to move you to hunting, I guess. And then for you, since you're equal endurance and style, I'm going to move you also to... Let's just do hunting, I guess. That'll go for now, I think. Alright, so that's that. And now that we've got all that set out, I think this would be a pretty good time to end things. And so, I guess next time, or tomorrow night, on Breath of Fire 4, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go down to that town to the south, or to the east, that we kind of skipped over on the way toward what I didn't realize at the time was Windia. So I'm going to go back down there and go there first because I want to explore it, and then we will go up to Windia, I guess. So, as always, thank you guys for joining me. You all have been fantastic, as ever. And if I don't get the chance to see you guys tomorrow night, then, well, I will see y'all next week for streaming. So, thanks for coming in, and I'll see y'all later.